All right, everybody. Today we're going to be changing the fuel filters on the truck. Now, on the 2018, let me slide over here and grab one. The 4th gen has different filters. So if you have a 4th gen, you have, and I've done a video on it if you need to go check it out. I have right here, because I still have the 4th gen. The fuel filter goes in the back, looks like this. Well, they changed it. They changed it over on the 5th gen. So we're going to do a video today and go over everything on it. Put these back out of the way. Alrighty. Now, this right here is, like I said, Bowen and Mopar is all I use. This right here is a PF46108. This one right here is your front one, the one that goes underneath the hood, which is the same as the 4th gen. Now where they got creative and wanted to change it is this one here, it goes in the back. This is a PF46152. They will be down in the description if you want to go check them out. But we're going to get started, and you're going to need, now I use a ratchet, 2 extensions, and these are a little hot from the sun, and a 28 millimeter. And I went and got one of these because it's a little bit easier. This one right here has some parts in the way, so we're gonna have to get a little creative to get around it. Alrighty, the first thing you're gonna want to do is I put a oil pan underneath the truck. And you see that little yellow cap right there? You're gonna twist it and open it up. That is gonna drain the fuel out. Take some of the pressure off, and hopefully we're not missing the pan. Get y'all right there. See, I'm gonna pan it a little bit. Get all the pressure off. Makes it easier to take the cap. Alrighty, I got my old light on so that way, hopefully I can see. Alright, right here is the cap I was talking about that we're gonna be trying to get off. Right there. Well, so what you do is you take your 28 millimeter and you're gonna stick it on there like that with a swivel. Then I take my extensions and I go through right in here down to the 28 millimeter in the swivel and pop it down. Then that way, all we gotta do now, all right, once we got that set up, we're just ready to take her on off. Counterclockwise. Now don't forget, while you're up here, so you don't forget, go ahead and take and turn that yellow valve, turn it back off so you do not forget. I have seen people forget, and then when they start the truck, they got fuel pouring out. So don't forget to do that. We'll lay this back up here, and we got it unscrewed. Alrighty. So we'll take the cap off and we'll be back. Alrighty, right there is the top. I have it off. I probably should let a little bit more fuel drained out, but I didn't. So let me just pull it straight up on it. And I put a Walmart sack right here because what I usually do is take the filter, put it in a Walmart sack, put it back in the box. But now, right here, trying to get the camera. See if I can throw the light on it. Don't help. All right, I take a small screwdriver, and there is a ring underneath it, right here. Barely pull up on it. Take this ring off. This ring right here. And it goes, make sure when you put the new one on, put it on, straight it down. Go all the way around it, make sure it don't go underneath. All right, everybody. I'm gonna try to get a good angle on this right here. All right, see, I got this off, and right around the lip, right here, is that ring. You take it off, I got the new one on, then we're fixing to snap our other one back in. You're gonna pull it, push it back in, push it down, and then put your cap back on. Do not over tighten the cap. All right, everybody, well, underneath the truck, Trying to get everything where everybody can see it good. All right, right here, you can put a hose on this, not make a mess so it don't splatter on the dry shaft. But right here is a little drain valve. Open this up and this is going to drain out. And this is also a 28 millimeter. So I'm going to start draining this and I'll be back. All right, I twisted it all the way out. It popped out and then it started draining. We're going to let that drain really good so that way we don't get soaked. And then we'll start loosening it up. All right, this is the first time actually messing with this, so I'm gonna probably tighten this up just for a minute. And let's try to take off this without getting a diesel bath. Now, again, like the front one, do not put these things on too tight. Wish I could get my arm in there a little bit better. And why they switched them up like this, I don't know. But I didn't have a problem with the other one. It's worth it. I'm kind of curious on this. My sandwich maker's under here with me, so if I get a bath, she's gonna get one too. Well, I think since I've already got this like this, I'm gonna open that valve back up just to be on the safe side. See if anything else comes out. Okay. And we do have a little bit more coming out. So when this finishes drains, we'll be back. All right, it's still dripping. I'm impatient. So I'm gonna tighten it back up and take it off. I guess if I get a diesel bath, I get a diesel bath. All right, so the whole filter is just popping off. We'll figure out a way to get it out. Alrighty, I'm just gonna put it upside down right there. So that's good. But now remember, I'm trying to see where it's at. Ah, right here. They put the, take your little screwdriver after we get this off. Oh yeah, Dodge. Y'all suck for doing it this way. I like the other way better. But right here, take your ring off. Add the new one on. Get the new one on there. Dodge, if you're watching this, are you just trying to make people just have to take it to dealership? I'm not going to. I'm saving my money. Y'all done got enough. Alrighty. Got her on there. Make sure I had her on there good. We're going to take the new one, which I got it right here. And we're going to just pop it right back down in there. Go right back up. And put her back on. Just don't over tighten her. Because a lot of people have problems getting off these back filters. I have actually seen some that me and a buddy and another buddy, and it took two of us to get one of the back ones off on a 16 model because it was put on way too tight. So I'm just gonna put her on, and yeah, right there, probably about, this is a good snuggle. All right, y'all, we're fixing to prime the truck. Now, whenever you're getting ready to prime, don't touch the brake. Just right here. If you got a push button, if you got a key, just turn it over to run, just tap it twice. Let everything circle. Wait a minute. Turn it off and do it like that. And do that a few times. Let it pump all that fuel back in the front and the back. And if you try to start it and it has a hard time, hit the off button and then do it again. And it's always a good idea to prime your truck before you start it. Every time I get in my truck, I'll turn it on, let everything circle, see everything circling. Let it do that, and I'll set for a little bit before it primes. So we're gonna try it one more time and we'll see what happens. Boom, started right up. Alrighty, good deal, y'all. We didn't have no leaks. Now, next thing we want to do is you want to put it in the run because we want to reset that. So what we're going to do is hold the same thing like we did on the oil. Do the same thing on oil. You hold it down, go up to yes to confirm. When I hit that with a yes, I'm going to hit that to hit the OK to confirm, and boom, 100%. All right, y'all. That's how you do it all for the fuel filter, and then be ready to go. Now there is a spot underneath the truck to grease. It was on the 18 model. I'm gonna get underneath the truck and look and see if it's in the exact same spot. If you don't know where it's at, check the video out on the 18 model. But if there's anything different, then I will make another video to show everybody on that. But don't forget to use Lucas or Hotshot or whatever it is you use. Put something in your fuel. Don't forget that. And also, the trucks with all the parts in it. I didn't have two on the red one, but I will on this one. I've got some ordered. Waiting on Amazon to bring it, but the Lucas DPF cleaner. I think everybody's running DEF in the truck. You need it. You don't have to put it in every time like I do the Lucas, but you put it in, especially on the new trucks. I'm gonna start off right out the gate, putting it in. As soon as it gets here, it should be here before I leave out. And I'm gonna put a little bit in there, and I'm probably gonna run it through maybe once every 2-3 weeks, maybe once a month, and then go back to do it again, because it's gonna help clean out all the DEF particles. I know a buddy that he went 300-something thousand miles on there, and he was having problems, and we was like, I don't know about this stuff, so we got it, because it's expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put it down below, you can check it out. But it's not as much expensive as the DEF filter and all the DEF system. And he poured, I think, a whole bottle in the first time, and it was blowing chunks out. I mean, it looked like rocks was coming out of the exhaust, because it was breaking all that crap up, because it's been in there for over 300,000 miles, and boom, a knock sensor went out. He had to change the knock sensor, but after that, it smoothed the truck out. Run really, really good, still going. So my thinking is on this, if you pour it in now, once a month, and let it not push, build up and having chunks out, just letting it go through, like I said, once a month, once every 2-3 weeks, however you want to do it, whatever you feel comfortable, and it'll help keep everything system. So hopefully we get a whole lot more mileage out of it and not having problems because of DEF. That's going to be all for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you do, hit the thumbs up, give me a like, thumbs up, like, and comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. See you on the next one.